Have you ever stood before something so ancient, so monumental that it seems to defy everything we know about the past? For thousands of years, our ancestors built structures so massive, so perfect, that even today, with all our advanced technology, scientists can't fully explain how they did it. This isn't just about stacking stones. It's about a level of engineering and ambition that borders on the impossible. Let's start with the last surviving wonder of the ancient world, the Great Pyramid of Giza. This isn't just a big pile of rocks. It's a masterpiece of cosmic alignment and mathematical precision. It's built from over 2 million stone blocks, some weighing as much as 80 tons. That's like 45 cars stacked on top of each other. These massive blocks were quarried, transported, and lifted into place with hair's breadth accuracy. How did they achieve this without modern cranes, without powerful machinery? Some theories suggest intricate ramp systems. Others point to forgotten water-based technologies. But the truth is, no one knows for sure. The pyramid's four sides are almost perfectly aligned with the cardinal directions, a feat that would challenge even surveyors today. It's a silent giant, holding its secrets for over 4,500 years. Now let's travel north to the misty plains of England, to Stonehenge. Here, colossal stones, some dragged over 150 miles, stand in a perfect celestial calendar. These giant sarsens and bluestones are arranged in a circle, aligned with the movements of the sun and moon. Think about it, a prehistoric society, with no written language and supposedly only primitive tools, managed to carve and transport these multi-ton monoliths across rugged terrain. How did they know where to put them? How did they predict the solstices with such accuracy? Stonehenge isn't just a stone circle. It's an astronomical observatory, a testament to a deep, ancient understanding of the cosmos that we've only just begun to appreciate. It stands as a powerful reminder that our ancestors were not as simple as we might think. Across the Atlantic, in the heart of Mexico, lies the sprawling, ghostly city of Teotihuacan. Long before the Aztecs arrived and named it the City of the Gods, a mysterious civilization laid out an entire metropolis on a cosmic grid. The massive pyramids of the sun and the moon dominate the landscape, their alignment mirroring not only the stars but also the layout of Giza, half a world away. Who were these people? They built a city that, at its peak, was one of the largest in the world, and then they just vanished. They left behind these incredible structures, an urban plan aligned with the heavens, but no written records to tell us who they were or how they accomplished such a monumental task. Walking down the Avenue of the Dead, you can't help but feel you're walking through a blueprint of the universe itself. Let's journey to Lebanon, to the Temple of Baalbek. Here, we find something truly mind-boggling. The foundation of this Roman temple complex rests on some of the largest single stone blocks ever worked by human hands. We're talking about the trilithon, 3 colossal stones, each weighing an estimated 800 tons. And nearby, in the quarry, lies an even bigger one, the Stone of the Pregnant Woman, weighing a staggering 1,200 tons. To put that in perspective, our most powerful modern mobile cranes would struggle to lift such a weight. How were these megaliths cut with such precision and moved into place? The sheer scale of Baalbek defies conventional explanations and pushes the boundaries of what we thought ancient civilizations were capable of. High in the Andes Mountains of South America, shrouded in clouds, sits the breathtaking city of Machu Picchu. This Incan citadel is famous for its incredible stonework. The walls are built from massive stones that have been cut to fit together so perfectly, without a single drop of mortar, that you can't even slide a piece of paper between them. This technique, known as ashlar masonry, makes the structures incredibly resistant to earthquakes, which are common in the region. But how did they achieve this puzzle-like perfection on a remote mountain peak? The stones were shaped with almost organic precision, fitting into each other like pieces of a grand three-dimensional jigsaw. Machu Picchu isn't just a city. It's a work of art, a fusion of human ingenuity and natural beauty that continues to mystify engineers. Now let's dive deep beneath the waves off the coast of Japan. Here, you'll find the Yonaguni Monument, a massive underwater rock formation that has sparked a fierce debate. Are these submerged terraces, sharp right angles, and staircase-like structures the work of nature, or are we looking at the ruins of an ancient sunken city? Some geologists argue for natural erosion, but the precision and geometry of the site look uncannily man-made. If it is a human-built structure, it would have been submerged by rising sea levels thousands of years ago, making it one of the oldest and most mysterious monuments on Earth. It's a tantalizing glimpse into a potential lost chapter of human history, hidden beneath the ocean. Back on dry land on the most remote inhabited island on the planet, we find the silent sentinels of Easter Island. The famous Moai statues, monolithic human figures carved from volcanic rock, stand guard, their backs to the sea. These statues weigh an average of 14 tons each, with the largest reaching over 80 tons. The people of Rapa Nui carved them in a single quarry and then somehow transported them for miles across the island's rugged landscape. How did they do it? Legends speak of the statues walking to their platforms. Modern experiments have tried to replicate this feat using ropes and manpower with some success, but the exact method remains one of history's great enigmas. These stoic faces hold a story of incredible effort and ambition that we may never fully understand. And finally, let's go to India, to a place that seems to defy reality itself, the Kailasa Temple. This isn't a building constructed from the ground up. It's a massive, intricate, multi-story temple complex that was carved, in its entirety, from a single piece of solid mountain. Imagine starting at the top of a cliff and carving your way down, excavating over 400,000 tons of rock to reveal a perfect temple, complete with pillars, rooms, and detailed sculptures. This process, known as monolithic architecture, is an engineering feat that would be considered nearly impossible even with today's technology and explosives. Yet it was completed over 1,000 years ago with hammers and chisels. The sheer vision and dedication required to create Kailasa is almost beyond comprehension. From Göbekli Tepe in Turkey, the oldest known temple on Earth, built by hunter-gatherers, to Nan Madol, a stone city built on a coral reef in Micronesia, our planet is dotted with these architectural riddles. Each site whispers the same question across the millennia: how? How did ancient people, without the tools we rely on, achieve such precision, such perfection, such monumental scale? Perhaps they possessed a lost science, a knowledge of acoustics, vibration, or geology that we've forgotten. Maybe their understanding of the stars and natural forces was far more profound than we credit them for. Or could it be something more? A guidance from a source beyond our current understanding? The truth is, we don't have the definitive answers. And maybe that's the point. These megastructures were not just built to stand. They were built to make us wonder. They are puzzles etched into the very landscape of our planet, challenging our perception of the past and inspiring us to keep searching. Their enduring mystery is what keeps their stories alive, echoing through time, forever inviting us to look deeper. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey into the mysteries of the ancient world. If you found this as fascinating as I do, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next adventure. What ancient mystery do you want us to explore next? Let me know in the comments below. See you next time.